welcome back to my channel. So it is really early in the morning and I'm here today with a first impressions on the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, which looks like that. I wanted to put the foundation on in front of the camera live. I don't think that this is the first time I'm wearing the foundation actually, because I remember like last year I had a little sample. So I remember trying that out, but don't remember liking or hating it, which may be not that good of a sign, because if I would liked it, I would remember it really nice. So yeah, but anyways, I wanted to try that out in front of the camera. And yeah, so this is what the foundation looks like. It is a glass bottle, which looks really pretty. And it has no pump, which is the first bummer for myself. Like, I hate that fact. And I thought about ordering a pump from the MAC Cosmetics online site. First, I wanted to talk about my skin types. So it may or not may be that I'm the oiliest girl on planet. So yeah, I have really oily skin. I could never ever wear like L'Oreal's Illumi foundation or YSL Touche Eclat or anything like that. It would be gone off in like an hour or so. So yeah, I'm always on the hunt for a new foundation. If I should be honest with you, I did not find a nice foundation for myself whatsoever. I'm always trying out new foundations. The one foundation that stood out to me was the Clinique Stay Matte foundation. So yeah, I know that one is really nice for oily skin. If you are a really oily skin girl, you know that there never will be a foundation that will keep you matte for like 15 hours or something like that. So I'm happy when I'm matte for about 6 or 7 hours, or maybe even 5. I'm really happy with that, especially when I do my makeup in the mornings. I saw my foundation going bad in like 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock. Normally, even if I'm oily, I don't have that much of acne or something like that, but at the moment I have a really stressful period of time in my life, so I have a lot of acne going on my face. So that will be nice to see if the foundation covers that, because from other people I heard that this foundation is really high coverage and really nice for oily skin girls, and also really long wearing, and that's also what the foundation claims to do on the website. So double wear, stay in place makeup, that's what the bottle says on it. So I'm really excited for that, because I'm always on the hunt for foundations or any beauty products that are long wearing and staying and have a long staying power. What else? I'm in the shade 2 and 1 Desert Beige, so I'm really pale at the moment because we have winter in Germany. So this is why I got a really pale shade, and it is also yellow tone because I have yellow undertones in my skin. I used to wear a lot of pinky foundations, but then I finally realized that my skin isn't like really pink, and this is what I suggest to use, just to look on the veins of your arm wrists, and when they are blue, your undertone is cool, and when they are like yellowish or greenish, your skin tone is warm. So, and if you are in between, your skin tone is just like normal, which I would consider myself to be normal. I don't really find myself like really yellow, but this is what the girl on the counter from Estee Lauder said, so I trust her. The foundation has an SPF of 10, which is always nice to have SPF in some products. I have to say I'm really bad with SPF. I actually never wear SPF other than my beauty products. But this is my goal for the future, that I will use an SPF. But I have to say, for an oily skin girl, it is really difficult to find nice SPF, nice sun blockers, because my skin tends to go really oily so fast, and I have to be really careful with the products I put on my face. I'm going to try the foundation out with my beauty blender, because I know the foundation is really high coverage. And for myself, I don't really like to have too much high coverage. So I'm going to try out one side of my face with a beauty blender, and the other side I will try out with my dirty Zoeva buffer brush. I see myself liking it with the beauty blender more because as I said, I don't like too high of a coverage. So I take, as always, I have my Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer. I'm just going to put some on my hand, not too much. I think this is even way too much. Oh my god, this is what I mean. Like, you use the foundation once and already the glass pump is so dirty and foundation is all over, and which is such a bummer because you're going to waste a lot of foundation that way. So yeah, I don't like that at all. Like, I actually hate that. And I'm so angry because this foundation is like 43 euros. I wanted to use every single drop of the product. So this is what the foundation looks like at the moment. I find it's like a tad too dark for myself, but I can make it work. I will use like light powder and not bronze too much. But I have to say, I don't find that this foundation is like the highest coverage on earth. Let's shred it out with a brush. Okay, so the coverage with the brush is much nicer. So I find the brush does actually a much better job. I think the foundation looks more flawless and much more airbrushed and higher coverage. So as I said in the beginning, I thought that with the brush there will be too much coverage at once, but as the foundation isn't like full coverage, as I expected it to be, I find the brush nicer, I think. Yeah. I'm going to apply some more on that side because the beauty blender kind of sheared the foundation out on the side. So, okay, that's new to me because normally I always do like the beauty blender. But I kind of have the feeling that the foundation looks more matte using the kabuki brush and it looks more glowy using the beauty blender. So I don't know if this is just me, but yeah. First impression, just from now, like, I don't know how well it will last throughout the day and anything like that, but just for now I do really like the foundation. Like, it looks matte, the pores are minimized. So let's see how other products apply on that foundation, and yeah. Hey guys, I'm back. So as you can see, I put on the rest of my makeup and I have to say I'm so impressed with the foundation because my skin looks airbrushed. Like, the products went so smooth on top of the skin and my skin just looks airbrushed and the pores are minimized. So close up of my skin. Like, I really do like the finish. So for myself, I would wear this foundation on a daily basis because, as you know, I have oily skin and I need some foundations that have a long staying power. So I have to run some errands right now, and I would say that we see us later. Hey guys, I'm back for another checkup. It's now around 1:30 and I think I forgot to mention when we started. So it was around 9:30, so it's about 4 hours later right now. I checked in the mirror in my car sometimes and I was really impressed how the foundation looked. It looked really flawless, really natural, and it had like a semi-matte finish. And I don't think that my skin looks cakey or anything. So my forehead is kinda shiny, but not like really oily. It's just like, looks like natural skin. A little shine here and there, doesn't hurt. So yeah. Hey guys, so this is my last check-in. It is now 6 p.m. So I just wanted to update you last time, since I wore the foundation for almost 9 hours now, and I wanted to have a look on my face. Okay, forehead is definitely oily, but not as oily as usually. So you know, I wear this Chanel Perfection Lier, which I consider being much more dewier than this foundation, so it makes me a lot faster oily than the Double Wear. And yeah, but all in all, I'm really happy. So my blush did not budge, and on my cheeks the foundation looks really nice. So the one bummer is my forehead and my nose a little bit, but you can't really see in the camera. But in real life, my forehead is kind of shiny, and also my nose, but the foundation didn't go patchy or anything like that, so that makes me really happy. My final thoughts. For oily skin, I find the foundation really nice. It is long wearing, and you can have a full coverage with the foundation, but in my opinion, it is like kind of full coverage, but it also looks natural, if you know what I mean. I know this is like controversial, but the foundation is kind of semi-matte. It does not look cakey on your skin. So for oily skin types, yes. For dry, I don't know. Since I don't have dry skin, I can't really give you my opinion on that, but I have some dry patches on my nose, and the foundation definitely clings to those dry patches on there. So I don't know if this foundation is something about dry skin. The pros to this foundation is it is nice for oily skin. It is really long wearing. It does look really flawless on the skin. It makes the pores look really nice. It applies beautifully with a brush, and it also makes other products look really nice and natural on the skin. So the cons. 43 euro is a lot of money. Plus the range of the foundation is like so small. I don't know, there are like 6 or 7 shades, and they are kind of dark. So I have to say that the shade I got, the Desert Beige, is kind of too dark right now for me. It's like 1 shade too dark. I can work with it, but it is 1 shade too dark. So this is a definitely no for me. It comes without a pump, which is a huge bummer for me, not only because of hygienic reasons, but also because you waste so much product. And yeah, the foundation is really pricey, so I will, as I said, I want to use every single drop of that. So, but all in all, there are much more pros for me than cons, so I give the foundation a definitely yes. I will use that foundation. I like it more than my Chanel Perfection Lier. If you like that type of video, please give me a thumbs up, and as for now, I just wanted to wish you a nice day and see you next time. Bye!